Last month, we were at the Road Transport Expo 2023, where we sat down with our suppliers to see what new products they're bringing to the market. We also asked them how they see the conditions going forward for the rest of the year. Here's what they had to say.
When it comes to operators and the uptake, I mentioned the first generation of eCanter that we'd had on the market since 2018. A lot of those customers use that product to get some orientation around what's involved in operating an electric truck, and are now taking the next steps, moving up into different weight categories. But I think, you know, the truck industry itself, as you'll be aware, sits behind the car and van business to a certain extent when it comes to the uptake of battery electric vehicles, with products only having been on the market for a short space of time from most manufacturers. So what we tend to find at the minute is customers that are now looking at the bigger weight categories, so 19 tons upwards, are very much in a sort of like fact-finding phase. It's about proof of concept, taking one, maybe two vehicles, understanding what it takes to operate an electric vehicle, what the infrastructure requirement looks like, and then thinking about how they can make that work in their operation and scale it up across the business in the coming years as we head towards the ICE ban in 2035 for 26 tons and under, and 2040 for everything else. So that's most operators. Some are at the next step and are now looking to scale up and looking at a larger number of vehicles, you know, maybe in some cases 10. But we, Mercedes-Benz Trucks, are very much set up to deal with helping customers make that transition, because we've got a three-stage e-consulting process where we help them by looking at their routes, use cases, right-sizing the infrastructure to their depot, to their business, to the use case, etc. And then looking at how the financial aspects of it works around total cost of ownership, taking into account government incentives, etc. And then getting the truck into their fleet and making it work with some of the connectivity and digital solutions and training that are a vital part to operating the vehicle.